We have one bend at the knee, and let's look at her crotch as usual because we have 2 ball joints there. Gray panties. FBI, open up! What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and thank you for joining us for another unboxing. What is it we're looking at here? This is the DAMTOYS. Literally, it's called DAMTOYS, as you can see. SAS, CRW, and this is a 1/12 scale figures. I believe DAMTOYS is usually making like 1/6 scale figures, and the reason why I bought this is because look at him. He looks really cool. He's totally outfitted to infiltrate, to breach and do cool stuff, all that tactical stuff. And this figure, I was like, wow, really cool. I bought him on eBay for about 70 bucks. I think he's going for a lot more now. So I think he's going to be released eventually domestically for around 70 bucks. So keep an eye out. I believe Big Bad Toy Store is the only one that has him right now. But he's on pre-order. But I managed to get this, and he comes from Hong Kong. So enough of me talking. Let's get this guy open. Let's see what's going on here. Is this guy worth your money? He has real clothes, he has cool guns. I mean, what more can you ask for if you're looking for like that tactical figure? Like I said, this one might be it. I know the Breacher is out already, and I wanted to get him, but first I wanted to see how this one is. So let's look at him and let's see what's going on here. Let's remove that and let's look real close at the paint and detail here. So what we have here is a gas mask, and we have this, well, it's a nice cloth jacket. And it's very fitted really nicely. We got the knife here. Yeah, it looks good. I love the details. As you can see, you can even see the wrinkles in the mask and everything like that. Really cool. The gas mask looks really detailed. Let's move on to the vest. Looking like a pleather-like feel. Ooh, I really like that. That's really nice. And the clothes are kind of loose, not super tight like a mezco. And of course, he comes outfitted already with trigger finger hands. And we're going to outfit him with all the guns. And we have a holster for the pistol, which doesn't have a pistol in it, so we could put a new pistol in. He has the back pouch here, which is stuffed. Let's see if we can remove that. So yeah, you can put stuff. This is like a dump pouch, literally a dump pouch because it's on his back. And you can put empty magazines and whatnot. And then we have the MP5 mags all over the place. And well, not really. We just have it here on the thigh, and we just have utility pouches there, and then the pants. And then we have your standard boots. Nothing too special, but overall he does look really cool, I'd have to say, up close. Wow, let's see if we can get the hood on him, and let's see if he can. There you go. I really like this look. Very cool, very cool. Oh yeah, so far so good. I haven't really tested anything else. It looks like we got something hard back here that could be just a plate. It's really soft, but I don't really know what that is. But overall, I have to say the look and feel is very, very reminiscent of something that Mezco would make, in my opinion. So overall, he's looking really good. And of course, we're going to move on to articulation and scale next. But as I said, let me just tell you something. I also have other guns. We're going to outfit him with other guns from different companies. We got Maurauder, and we also have little Armory and stuff like that. So we're gonna look at that and see how he looks. He also comes with a slew of other accessories, which is what I really am excited for, because you know I love tactical stuff, real gun, airsoft, whatever. I just love it, and I'm glad that we have a figure like this. As you can see, also one thing I have to tell, he's really dark, and I got a lot of light on him. Let's see if we can shine more light on him. Yeah, he's just really dark. Really dark blue and a really dark vest. So anyway, enough of that. Let's move on to articulation and scale. Let's see how tall he's standing. Let's see. He stands at about a little bit above 6 inches according to my bright yellow ruler there. And we're going to compare him with other action figures. And as you can see, he actually stands really nicely. Let's move back the camera a little bit so we can do some comparisons as he falls over. Everyone please stand by. Let's see if I can get him to stand better. Okay, now that we got him to stand better, let's see how he stands with other action figures. Of course, we got to put him with little Armory. As you can see, little Armory is just, yikes. The scale on them is just too small. I'm really worried that the guns might not fit. Actually, the guns look like they might fit him. I'm really trying to get Shinarika here to stand. And Enna Toyosaki is next with her Type 89. Let's see if we can get that outfitted. Please stand by. Okay, as you can see there, I guess they do scale, considering that these are high school girls, or probably high school girls. I'm not quite sure. I mean, they have schoolgirl outfits, so I'm assuming they're high school girls. So yeah, he should be like a head taller maybe. So that does seem to work. I don't know. You guys tell me down in the comments down below if that works for you, if they're scaled. Of course, we got Marvel Legends, and what we have here is Captain Marvel, the Brie Larson Captain Marvel. As you can see, she does seem to scale well with him. And of course, we have DC Collectible Superman. I rarely bring this one out in comparison, as you can see right there. So he does tower over him, as he should. So it looks like we're looking at a figure that scales well with like American export for me. Action figures like Marvel Legends. And we have SH Figure Arts Iron Man from Iron Man 3, the Vanilla Coke Iron Man, as I like to call him. And that one looks like it scales actually quite well, to my surprise. And of course, we got to have another SH Figure Arts, and I brought Goku along for the party as everyone falls over. Let's just see how he stands with his power pole. As you can see, he does scale really well. So SH Figure Arts, Marvel Legends, DC Collectibles do well in terms of scale for him, but when it comes to Figma, I think the Figmas are a scale lower. If they were like a little bit taller, then it would seem to be working. So you can have that infiltration team going with those schoolgirls, but in all honesty, he's a little bit too big, just a little bit. But I'm gonna pose him at the end of the video, and we're gonna see how he does. All right, so let's move on to articulation. He has no toe joint, but he does have a rotation there at the ankle. We do have a bend at the knee, as I can feel from under here. It looks like to be a double jointed knee joint there. And of course, he can spread his legs, he can do kicks, he can kick down doors and stuff like that. This seems to be a ball joint right there. Let's see if he has a decent ab crunch. So he can ab crunch really well. Yeah, he can do it. I would say so. He can pick up guns maybe. No, he could just do, this is as far as he can ab crunch. Maybe it's because of all the clothes and gear that he has on him. And if you guys know, if you ever geared up for airsoft, it is kind of difficult to bend over like that. So anyway, it looks like he can rotate at the waist, but he can't rotate at the upper waist. I'm not too sure because he has clothes and I can't see the articulation points. So one thing that I was really worried about is, can he have butterfly joints? And since we can't see the butterfly joints, we're gonna have to see if he can hold the gun well. So if you're looking to hold like the pistol, well, usually you want to hold the pistol kind of like this as the hand falls off. Let's put that hand back. And it doesn't seem like he can, because the clothes are kind of hindering it. So if he does have butterfly joints, he cannot fully activate them, sadly. But we're going to see when we outfit him with all his accessories. So he does. We were talking about the shoulder joint, so it is there. There's a ball joint of some sort there. Definitely, that is a double jointed elbow right there, ball jointed wrist, and it looks like we have a full rotation on the head, looking to be above 20 points of articulation. Pretty standard for something of this scale and caliber. Now, let's talk about the accessories, because he does come with a lot of cool stuff. So he comes with this infiltration ladder. You can put that against the walls. You can pose him like climbing and stuff like that. That's really cool. I don't think it extends. No, it doesn't. It's just a pretty standard black ladder, as you can see there. And of course, we got to go into the guns. This is probably one of the coolest things that you can have with any figure: accessories. You always got to have accessories. And since he's a SAS soldier, he's got to come with a whole mess of guns, and we're going to fully outfit him right here. And let's talk about the first gun that you get. Okay, so this is the first gun you get. Let's look real close at this gun. And this right here is an MP5 SD. I believe this is the SD5. Let me see if I can focus that much better. So yeah, this is the SD5 because of the stock makes it the 5, I believe. And yeah, it looks really cool. Do the magazines come out? No, they do not come out. Maybe they do. Oh, yes, they do. I just had to pull a little bit harder so it does come out. Let's see if we can focus that. So it does have the notch there, and you can insert it like so. So he can have a unloaded MP5 SD. You can probably pose him when he's like reloading, which is really cool. The stock should be interchangeable because you do get a shortened stock. Let's zoom back out a little bit. So you can have him like, you can have it when it's fully inside of the gun. let's see. So it is pretty easy to pull out, as you guys can see. Let's see if we can outfit it right here. So you can have a shortened MP5 SDV. Really cool. Wow, that's really awesome. I really like how they did that. But I prefer a fully retracted stock. Let's move on to other things. And what do we have here? One of my favorite guns in real life and in airsoft is the MP5K. This is really cool. Is the magazine's removable? Yes, it is as well. And they should have interchangeable magazines. You can't do the MP5 slap, unfortunately, because that's just pretty. This right here is static, so you can't move that back. But it looks really cool. It looks really detailed. I really like that. Let's see what else. Ooh, also, you get a shortened mag. So you get the shorty mag. Let's see if we can pull that out real quick. And let's replace the long mag with the shorty mag. So you can have like a more compact weapon, which I prefer it to look more like this, to be honest. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, let's move on to more accessories. We got a magazine here for a pistol. And as you can see right there, this looks to be like a SIG 226, and it does have, let's look real close there. I really like that. As you can see right there, look at that. Isn't that cool? There's a 9mm sticking out of there. Really nice, really detailed. Really like that. That is so cool. All right, now let's see the actual pistol, and this is, I can confirm this is a SIG with an extended magazine. Can you remove that? Ah, no, you can't. I don't think you can. Yeah, I've pulled quite a bit. It doesn't look like you can remove the extended magazine. Let's look close at the SIG 226 here. Really detailed. You can almost see they tried to inscribe the SIG logo into the grip, but it's not going to happen because it's just too small. But it looks really cool. I mean, this is exactly what a SIG would look like. Slide doesn't come back at all, but that's okay. It looks really cool. I really love the gunmetal on it. Oh yeah, really like that. Let's see, what else do we get with him? We get an axe for taking down doors. Look at this beautiful silver paint. Wow, isn't that cool? And the wood looks really nice too. What else do we get? We get more magazines for the MP5, and they do have bullets at the end. So that's for your reloading posing. And of course we have the shorty with the same thing, and we got some gas grenades here. Very cool. He comes with so much stuff. Jeez. We got 2 gas grenades here, and we got a slew of hands. Let's see what he has. We have the radio, which we will attach to him, and we got all kinds of, he has a pointing hand, an open hand, we got fist hands, all kinds of cool stuff. So let's fully outfit him and let's see how he looks. Everyone, let's see, there's also something else in here. Oh, also we get like a buckle and stuff right here. I'll see if I can outfit him with that. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Jeez, I'm having a hard time focusing right now. And that's also something that you get with him. So let me outfit him and we'll see where it goes. Please stand by. All right, guys, so here he is fully outfitted as much as I can. He looks really cool, I'd have to say. Now, the question is, can he aim down the sights? Let's see if I can. He can sort of. So this is pretty much the moving in to shoot and attack mode here. So he can sort of look down the sights, as you can see. He can't fully shoulder it. I think one of the reasons why is that these joints are just either, one, they're really too tight, or his butterfly joints or his joints just aren't designed to fully shoulder. But you can get a pretty good shooting pose right here. Something like this, something where he can lean over and pop on that corner and shoot. And that's not too bad, I have to say. This looks really good, really tactical looking. So now that we've seen how he looks like with his MP5, we also got to see if the pistol works. And as you can see, I put it in the holster, which is really nice. And we're going to outfit this pistol on his arm, or on his, sorry, not on his arm, in his hand. So let's see how he looks like when he's holding it. Can we get a two-handed look? It doesn't look like it. Maybe we can just get an open hand, and let's see if we can make this look better. Because I don't really like it when they show pictures of like tactical looking people, and they're not really holding their pistol with 2 hands, because no one really infiltrates a room. Well, I wouldn't go into a room with just one hand like that. And that's just, you know, you got to have control of your weapon. And it doesn't seem like he can hold, well, he can hold it. I mean, you can get pretty close. You can get pretty close, but because the clothes are really tight and they're not worn in, you can't really get that look of the two-handed holding, something like that. Maybe if he can teacup it, but teacupping isn't proper. I don't think it's proper. Maybe you can tell me something different down in the comments down below. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that you can't really get that. Maybe later on down the line, if I just keep messing with him, it will eventually get there. But because this is brand new, the clothes are extremely tight. And as you can see, it keeps bouncing back. Let's look at that hand. As you can see, I'm trying to push it. Like, you can get sort of like proper form, and then it goes out. It's just too springy. So this is as close as I can get. And he does aim down the sights, which is really cool. So you can come in and you can infiltrate. You can have infiltration poses like that. Something like this. Looking really cool. For you stop motion people, if you're looking for someone to like bust into a room, FBI, yeah, absolutely. I would have to say this is cool. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Not that. So you're infiltrating and you have the schoolgirls here. You go like that, something like that. Go, go, go. And that would look really sick. By the way, one more thing. The walkie-talkie fits into this pouch. And it actually clips onto the vest, which is really cool. So one more thing, before we end this video, we gotta see how he looks with other guns from different companies. This is something I've been really excited about. So we have the Marauder SR25. Oops, let's take out the hand so this is easier on us. And let's see how he looks with the Marauder SR25. This is gonna be really cool. So you can have a sniper. Not really a close quarter sniper, because I don't know anyone that would bring this. Well, I guess in airsoft you can do whatever you want, but in real life, no, I would not take this into a house. And there you go. Bam! Look at that. See if we can get him to hold that better. Of course, let's see if how it looks with another hand. So there you have it. He's holding the Marauder SR25. Ooh, looking really cool. He can aim down as he did with the MP5. Looking solid. Wow, I really like that. And let's see how he looks like with this M4. And so far, so good. Marauder 112 scale rifles do work. Ooh, look at that. That looks tight. I really like that. Really cool. So you can outfit him with more guns if you want. Now, a little Armory. Let's see how he looks with the AA-12, which I think is going to work. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is badass. Look at this, guys. Now, this is ultimate room clearing right here. Ultimate room clearing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. The A12 by Little Armory looks absolutely stunning on the CR as the SAS CRW soldier. Look at this. Whoa. I love that. That's absolutely cool. I think I might just pose him like that with this gun. I think that's my favorite one so far. Let's see. Last gun we're going to put on him is the M249. The SAW. And this also looks pretty rad too. Look at that. I gotta get an open hand on this one. I don't think you can't really grip it with that one, but the open hand should look better. So there you have it. Something like that. Oh man, that looks really cool. So yes, confirmed. All rifles, as I'm putting on more, all rifles, Little Armory, the ones I have especially, Little Armory and Marauder do work well. See, this is the Little Armory Type 89. And that looks really cool too. And of course, last one, why not? We're gonna take Sheena Rika's Mod Zero here, and we're gonna see how he looks with this. This one is my favorite gun, so I'm really excited about this one. And let's see how he looks. This hand keeps coming off. I really need to just plug that in. Okay, that's better. And this is the last thing we're gonna do before we end this video, or we come up with a conclusion. We're gonna see how he looks with that. Solid, I'd have to say really solid. So let's come up with a conclusion for the CRW SAS or SAS CRW from DAMTOYS. I absolutely love this figure. He looks so cool. I love the fitted clothes. I love all the accessories, which by the way, I believe personally, in my opinion, what really makes a figure when it comes to value is the accessories. And he comes with so much accessories. This is great. This really adds a lot to the figure, and it makes it more worth the price that you pay for him, which is around 60 to 70 bucks if you were to get him here in the United States, and if you were to import him, he's about 80 bucks. I have to say, he just looks so cool. He comes with so much stuff, and you know what? I've been looking at him for quite some time now, and I think he kind of looks like Hunk from Resident Evil 2. I think I really like that. I hope Resident Evil or Capcom starts making 1/12 scale figures, which would be a welcome addition, and I'd love to add him to that set. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. I think he looks absolutely fabulous. He looks so tactical, and if you guys out there who love to do stop motion and you need some sort of like tactical soldier, this might be the way to go. So keep an eye out for him. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.